Greetings, salutations, and well wishes, ghouls and ghoulies. Jekyll here, or I guess as my new name should be whilst I'm doing this, Professor Inconsistent, because it's exactly what I am. But alas, I am back now, again, after yet another inconsistent break. But life is hard. I've had things to do. I've had other failures to go for, you know? I've been busy. This thing called life that we all have to do is not always sunshines and rainbows, evidently. In case you couldn't tell, it's gloomy. But I am back. I am doing this again, despite the fact that once again no one asked for it, because who cares? What else have I got to do? Because your boy is unemployed and getting jobs is hard. So whilst I'm dealing with that whole getting a job thing, I figured I'd snap back in. You know, Slim Shady said it best, got to snap back to reality every now and again. But aside from my god-awful music references, I do return. I am alive, not necessarily well. Edgy material. Oh, look at that, I start recording, and 70 seconds later it's raining. Oh well. All's well that gets wet. My apologies. That was very NSFW of me. Oh no. I would say that I hope YouTube doesn't dock me for that, but YouTube ain't paying me, so it doesn't matter. I can do as I please. But I have been on a stupid morning walk in this admittedly more favourable morning weather for me. It is much preferable, especially when you look like this, because the sun would melt me alive. And also, it's a nice breeze. It's a nice ocean breeze, keeping everything cool and chilled. So it hasn't been too bad. And I'm strutting my stuff, still going about the day, as we all do. And anyone watching this is probably doing the exact same thing. And why you're getting through the day whilst watching this, I will never know. Because honestly, what are you thinking? I am a certified mess, incredibly unprofessional, and monstrously inconsistent. Don't mind the many chins. But we're here, and in case you haven't noticed as well, as it has been a while since there's been a video, and I've just gone random chat shit vlog to random chat shit vlog, I have still not figured out a way to get the Pokemon stuff recording with suitable audio. I found a way to get it to record, and then the audio decided, hey, Chief, guess what, my guy? Listen up, fam. I hate you, so I'm not going to work. And I was like, you know what, audio? That's rude but fair. I hate me too. I don't. It's fine. Fear not. I am suitably overconfident and demonstrably insufferable. I fucked that word up, didn't I? Demonstrably. That was terrible. Sometimes I cannot speak. But moving onwards, the stroll is coming to an end. So, you know, I picked a great time to start doing the viddy, because I'm almost done with being outside. I have suffered enough of the human world, and I would like to return to the shadows from whence I came. And with any luck, on my way there, as I find my way to the deep darks of the world, and face horrifically horrifying things, I will not be chased to my death by a bearded guy with a stick and an ancient sword from a different race that he stole, because I'm not feeling being the Balrog today. I'd rather it be the other way around. I feel like that would be more epic, because then when I'm done conquering, I could be reborn. Someone, for some reason, will decide that my work is not done, and I'll be sent back with new powers and abilities. And being suitably epic, I'll actually look clean rather than looking like this, which isn't my worst look, it has to be said. It is a new look that I've been trying out. And I say that as if I'm trying to gather intel on it. I am gathering no intel. It's just something I threw on, decided to go on a walk in it to see if I vibe with it. Because as far as I'm concerned, if you vibe with what you decide to wear, then the opinions of literally everyone else do not matter. Like, even if someone of great meaning and connection to me looked me in the eyes and said, listen, what you're wearing, no. I'd be like, listen, Linda, listen, Linda. I don't care. Oh, who doesn't love a good listen, Linda? Speaking of, because of something I did a couple of days ago, whilst being horrifically inconsistent, I'm going to share it with you guys. It's something that I've done for as long as I've played the game. Not that one. And, sorry, you just lost. But Cards Against Humanity, we're all aware of it. And I am, hand up, I am a terrible human being. So I have played that game. However, if you play it with a twist, it can be incredible. So I recommend you try this. Something I've done for a very long time. And there's two ways you can do it. Option number one, when you are in charge of judging the round, as the cards are, just put some kind of voiceover on the card. Just do it. Random voice. It's funny. Or, if you want a challenge, something to test your grits, have someone pick any voice. Any voice. An accent, a character voice. Let them pick for you. And then whether you can do it or not, do the round in that voice anyway. Because let's be real, Cards Against Humanity has been out so very, very long. So much so, I used to play it in school. And I left that absolute hellhole many moons ago. Like, literally many. Like, how long's it been? Nearly 7 times 365? That's a lot of moons. I mean, it's the one moon, but it's different times I've seen it. So many of them. However, in that time, playing the game, you just sometimes, you need variety. Once you've played it loads of times and you've played all your possible combinations, and let's be honest, we've all sat there playing the version where we find the black round cards that we like, and then we all go searching for the white cards we think would play best, and then see who gets the best win. If you haven't done that, do that too. That's great fun. But once you've done that, you're back to just playing the game standard style. Do it with a voice. Put some kind of spin on it. You could do it as a Gollum, as a Mickey. You could do it in Texan. You could do it as a New Yorker. Just after every card, just, hey, I'm walking here. Sometimes, you just gotta throw it in there. Just gotta do it. It's for the spice of life. But, now that I've talked about a horrible game for horrible people, which, shout out to all my horrible people, we love that. I guess that's it. You want to see the cats? Would you like more cat content? More of my delightful trio that help me stay sane. You want just I hear you. We'll see the cats. Time for another terrible jump cut. Yay! Looky here, we're back. Terrible jump cut. Slight outfit change, i.e. losing the jacket. And also, I can put the phone down now. Ignore the fact that there's stuff here, and this all looks like a little bit of a mess, but that's hilarious. And to get the cat content, I'm going to do the thing. Now, you saw the tail coming in behind me. That is my resident void, who we all love. So we're gonna back up. I'm gonna get down here where they know they're getting treats. Ah, and look it. It's the baby. Look at my little princess. Look at her. She's like, Dad, I'm not used to being this tall. Okay, mwah. That's one. Who's next? You want to see the resident void next? You can wait. You can wait for the resident void. Now it's time for the resident fat cat. Who is not the fat cat, because he's actually the second heaviest. But he is our oldest. Mr. Baggins. Very placid. Very, I don't care. Look at that fancy paw. That one outstretched set of beans. He suffers my shenanigans the most. My cats do not often, when I can speak. They do not often suffer my shenanigans. But this one, full suffrage. So much so, he does the dangle cat and the stretch. Look at that. You just got free bean content. Zoom in, you'll see the beans. Right, I shall now treat them, because otherwise the resident void will not allow me to do this. So, there's some treats for you. Here's some treats for you. Hello, resident void. There you go. And he has been captured. I captured the void. The essence of darkness, my dark knight. He suffers my shenanigans the least. But I said cat content. You got some kitty cat content. And now he wants his treats. He's like, Dad, I'm not here for your bollocks today. I would like my dreamies. But now I have fiends of Dreamy Town. I will show you the fiends of Dreamy Town. Ignore my thumb popping into screen. But there you have it. La la la. Now, there is a reason behind doing the void last. And that's because he doesn't chew, or breathe, or take time. He just... And he also, if I feed him first, because he finishes first, he then eats his siblings' treats. Yes, see? He's doing clean up, which is great, because now that I put Dreamies on the floor, all I'll have to do a little bit later on is clean up his lickage stains. But I won't have to go around picking up bits of leftover Dreamies. So, he's like a little Hoover. Look at him! He is doing a proper... It's like, Father, I crave more. I will find scraps somewhere else. See? It does not suffer my shenanigans at all. But, now that I have given you the Promised Land cat content, free beans, and some lovely dreamy consumption for my babies, the love of my life, my bibs, that is it. I have returned yet again, and I will probably disappear yet again for an inconsistent, unpredictable period of time. Thank you for suffering my shenanigans. Peace.